This past weekend, I had a really cool opportunity to spend some time with family. For those of you who don't know me or don't know my story, I actually didn't really get raised around very many family members. When I was growing up, when I was actually pretty little, my father kidnapped me and moved me from New York to South Carolina. My mother had to hire a private investigator to come find me. They found me, got me back, found out that my father had convinced me that my entire family was dead. And so it kind of took some work to get me back mentally as well. And unfortunately, my father was able to con his way into getting custody of me, despite what he had done. Once he got custody of me, he bolted and kept me very isolated in South Carolina, where I was the only Afro Latino I knew. In fact, yeah, that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so growing up, I didn't get a lot of family time. My dad had a big family, but it was weird because he kept in touch with them. He had phone relationships with them. As far as I know, he went to go see them from time to time. But I personally didn't see anybody on that side of my family past once I was past the age of like 5. Through my mom's family, I did get to spend a little bit of time with them, like the summer of 6th grade and 7th grade, maybe 5th, 6th, and 7th. I got to go to New York for a month and spend some time with my grandparents, mostly because my father and stepmother, or should I say stepmonster, were working and they didn't want me home by myself. So, yeah, I went to New York and I spent a couple of weeks with my grandparents, and then I was fortunate enough to spend a couple of weeks with one of my favorite aunts and uncles who had 2 kids around my age. So that was really it, though. So basically, a month every year, I got some family time with like a family who was mine, but wasn't mine, if that makes sense. So it was really cool to be able to go to New Jersey and actually spend some time with family that, again, is mine, but not 100% mine. So my sister got married. She's about 11 years older than me, and she's from my father's first marriage. Her mother is awesome. I just adore them all so much. Everybody on her mom's side of the family is just awesome. They are so sweet and have really welcomed me into the family and made me feel very comfortable anytime I've ever been around them or engaged with them, interacted with them. They've been so kind and loving and supportive. And even though my sister and I didn't get to grow up together, we have been able to build a relationship over the last 15 years or so. So, yeah, fast forward a little bit here to, like I said, my sister got married this weekend. I was invited to go to New Jersey, so I went up there and got a chance to see my sister's life from her perspective with her friends and her family. I mean, all I know really is mine, my life, my perspective, my situation. Um, but to be so completely surrounded by, I mean, so much love. So she had like, I think it was like 80 people there or something like that. Um, Beautiful venue. The food was phenomenal. Oh my God. Like, best salmon of my life. Um, but what really did it for me was just seeing her friends and family, and especially the family members that I have been able to build relationships with, the cousins and the her mom and her uncle and all of these people that, they don't have any reason to, make space for me, but they have, and they have for quite some time now. This was also the first time I got a chance to see them since COVID, and so it was just really great because, yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of this is going to sound weird, but I'm a fan of watching people age. Like, not that I want to see people get old, but at the same time, I love knowing that we get to grow old together on this planet right now. Everybody around us. Hopefully we're all going to make it there. But yeah, I loved being able to reconnect with these folks and to just smile and laugh and feel so connected to the love that was in that room. And it was really one of the first times in my life that I've been able to go to a positive family function, where there was no fighting, no drama, no bullshit. So, yeah, but it was amazing. It was amazing to see my sister so happy and excited, and to spend time with her new husband and his family, and to get to meet all of these beautiful people who were just so happy for them both. And then, like I said, to just feel connected to it. That's new for me. But I wouldn't have traded it for the world. And I'm so appreciative that I was able to go. But yeah, I've just been reflecting on that for the last couple of days, especially because, like I said, I mean, as for myself, I've never been able to go to like a family reunion. I've never been to like an actual big wedding that a family member was having. I think maybe like once when I was a kid, I went to like somebody's wedding, but aside from that, I mean, this is not my experiences. I have spent most of my life roaming this planet with a backpack and my 2 feet, being utterly and completely alone. So to suddenly have that experience and realize that feeling of love and connectedness was a beautiful thing. But I think the thing that has really impacted me the most is realizing that I'm not alone anymore, and that I do have beautiful, amazing people who genuinely do love and care about me and who are making space for me. And damn, it was just so nice to have that moment. So, thought I'd share. Thanks for listening. I'll be sharing more stories soon.